What's up, CEO gang? Been a little minute. Had to take a little break, but shoot, man, these cars be giving me a headache. And I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap. So, it basically, I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap. Let y'all know what's going on. It's the first thing right here. I'm gonna show y'all the second thing. The second thing is horrible, but I'm gonna show y'all this first thing right here. As y'all can see, this back window don't have a tint on it. Why? Because they tried to steal my car again. I know a lot of people, some people thought I was lying on my video saying that I had like 8 attempts. But shoot, it's like ever since that video, I promise you, that was like the 10th attempt for them to take my car. But like I said, I mean, they can't take it. I don't know what's installed, but they just cannot take my car worth anything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad it's my baby. I don't want it to go nowhere. I love this car. I don't got no car note, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I own this outright. Hard work, dedication. All right, let me show y'all the second thing. And I'm embarrassed about this one, but hey, it is what it is. Cause as you know, this ain't a stock wide body. I got a wide body kit on it. So, man, I had just got this reinstalled right here, and I hit a big old curb. I hit a huge curb. That's why you see like my paint gone, cause they had reinstalled it, put some adhesive and all that. I hit a big curb in Buckhead. I was drinking or whatever. I didn't see it. I didn't see the curb. It was a huge curb. So that's why I wasn't even that mad, because I'm like, dang, it's really my fault. I can't be mad at the dude who installed the piece, because I hit the curb so hard. And you know, with these wide body, with these kits, you know, your tire go up, boom, it could pop it right off. As you can see, I really did some damage for real. But I mean, ain't nothing that can't be fixed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Money will take care of any, you know what I'm saying? Any problem you got, you know, money will take care of that. But it did do some extensive damage, like, kind of like, you know, it just messed it up. But I'll do a whole new body kit for it. And you know, it just rewrapped the whole body kit and all that. But honestly, man, I got the paper. I'm just being cheap right now, because I got other cars I got to put money into. And it just, bro, when you dealing with these cars and multiple cars and you driving them fast, and, you know, they become money pits, you know what I'm saying? They just constantly, you know, new stuff you got to put your money into. So I really ain't feel like having to buy a whole new kit. Then I got to paint it. Then I got to pay for installation. Easy $3,500, just like that. So I'd rather just wait a minute till I'm fully comfortable. Like, all right, You know what I'm saying? Because, shoot, I got other stuff on my mind than just fixing these dang cars all day. But let me show y'all where we at now. See, what most of y'all don't know, I got a you know what? I'm gonna just show y'all when I get to the shop. I'm gonna show y'all what I got at the shop. But just know I got that 6.0 V8 in it. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on though. So basically, I went and got this car. From Tennessee. 6.0 liter V8. You know what I'm saying? Fast car. Went all the way to Tennessee, got a little deal for it. Since then, I did put like $2,000 into it. I got it for like $6,000. I done put like $2,000 into it. So I'm like $8,000 all in. And that's not bad, because these cars selling for, I mean, I've seen them low end, $8,000 to all the way up to like $20-something thousand. It really depends on how clean it is, to be honest. And I know if I sell mine, I'm looking to get like $12,000. Like, when I'm done with this car, I'm looking to get like $12,000 out of that car. That's if I sell it. Like, this one of them keepers, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of your cars, you just gotta keep them, you feel me? Like this. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get rid of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want a Hellcat and all that, but that don't mean I gotta get rid of this car. But yeah, so this is what I got going right now. I had to get a OEM starter, so I went to my little parts store. They be getting me right every time. Get me right every time. Got me an OEM starter. Yeah, another hint. They say GM. So, you know, the vehicle I'm talking about, made by GM. But yeah, I had to get an OEM starter because what I didn't realize, I didn't know, is I didn't know that AutoZone, like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, most of them stores, they give you a what is it, remanufactured part. So like, if you get a starter from them, it's gonna be remanufactured. That means basically like it's like used, and they just replace it with new parts. So what happened was I got stuck. I got stuck like way far from my house, like way on the west side of Atlanta. I got stuck in my other little car I'm talking about. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna go to the shop and drop this off, the starter. But I was on the west side or whatever. Boom, I'm trying to go home. I'm like, oh man, it won't crank. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I had to take an Uber, had to call a tow truck, all that. And cause it just kept clicking, like click, click. I'm like, ah man. But I knew it wasn't dead because all my lights was coming on. Everything was coming on. It just wouldn't start. It wouldn't crank up. So, boom, call my tow guy. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little deal or whatever. So ended up dropping out the shop. Then ordered a starter. Came next day from AutoZone. Got the starter, and then we put the starter in. Boom, and crank up. I'm fine, right? So tell me why next day it wouldn't even crank at all. So I'm like, oh man, it won't crank. So I waited a couple days because I'm like, man, I didn't put all this money in there. I had to pay for a tow. Had to pay for the part. Had to pay to get it installed. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 different things going on. So easy, quick, $500 down to, you know what I'm saying? $500 just So after that, okay, the car wouldn't start. And I called the shop frustrated. I'm like, man, what's up? I'm like, the car won't start, this and that, and all that. So he like, man, it gotta be that part. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I do this all day, which they do. They do it all day. So I'm like, you know what? You right. So I end up getting it crunked. And one day it just crunked, boom. And then, so I brought it to the shop. Instead of having to tow it, I brought it up to the shop, right? Tell me why the car kept cranking. Like, I'm like, man, it just wasn't cranking when I wasn't at the shop. It wasn't cranking at all. So I was kind of like a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, dang, I'm trying to show him what's going on, but the car is cranking over and over. So check this out, right? I'm like, man, watch this car don't crank when I go up the street. I went up the street, went to the Kroger, you know what I'm saying? Went to Chase, I had to drop off some checks. Went to Chase, got some food. Came outside, right? Guess what? The car ain't even crank. I'm like, ain't this about it? How the car don't crank? Once I go up the street, the car won't crank. So I ain't gonna lie, God was with me. God was with me, because it cranked by the fourth time. By the fourth time, it ended up cranking. So when it cranked that fourth time, I just brought it to the shop, and then we just agreed, like, man, just get a new starter. So,
what's that,
how you doing, man? So,
having a dream.
So when I did that, I just was like, you know what? Let me not half step. Let me get an OEM one. So I end up ordering it from my store, called Imports. I ordered it from the store, OEM 250. So I only came out an extra like $84 for an OEM starter. So extra $84, I got an OEM one. So we about to go up there right now and drop it off and see what's going on. Then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So I'll see y'all up there when Well, I know y'all want to hear it start up. Hold on. I know y'all want to hear that start. I see y'all at the shop. I'm gonna take this starter up there to the shop right now. I know he mad at me. I know he mad because you know they be having limited lifts. You know they only got like 2 lifts. And my car on that lift right now, I know he want to get that off because he backed up right now. So I know he mad at me, but it's all good, man. I'm finna drop this off. I know he gonna call me probably like an hour or 2, tell me my car done. I had to catch an Uber up here, come get it. It's all good, man. That's what it is when you. That's what it is when you dealing with these cars, man. You know, a lot of time, effort into them. You know, what are you doing? So, pull up at this shop. Somebody got that big monster truck out here, joint clean, like that. That well, got that monster truck. Okay, so take this over. I don't even know if he's here. Take this over, man. See what's going on. See what's going on. Got my baby up top, man. I don't even know if y'all could, I probably don't even know what this is from it being all the way up. I had the, so I got the pipes on it. Pipes on it. Yes, sir. .0 V8. Comment if you know what this is. Only real car people know what this is, man. Honestly. I'm saying real car people know what's going on, man. Got the pipes on that thing. And I had to show y'all around when it get down. After this started getting started, I had to show y'all what's really going on. So, drop off successful. Just gonna have to wait till that call. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on, show y'all under the hood, all that.